Hello guys, welcome to Crosslight's second devlog video. This week we've been working on new concept art for our menus and turnarounds, and we've got new music that's been implemented into the game, and we have a new art style that's been generated for the game, along with more 3D assets that are being created. Also, there's level 4 Blockout, and also I've been working on a new enemy for the game. So I'll show you all this now. Before that, make sure to subscribe for more content related to Crosslight, and hit the like button if you guys enjoyed this video. So the first thing you can see in this catch up, we have the new world map. This was created by our artist Ben, and I'm really happy with how this has turned out. You can kind of see all the areas that we can be making for the game. Hidden Bay and the Watchtowers is something we're currently focusing on. It's level 4 for the game. So we have a plan going forward, just kind of all these areas are going to be created before we release the final game. We've had a bit of discussion about future ideas as well, but for this particular game, we're going to be covering the Sanctuary, which is the hub world, Hirtwood Forest, which is level 1, Bluestone, level 2, the Secret Canyons, which is level 3, Watchtowers, level 4, and then the Grosvenor Jungles. It kind of leads up to the Sparta Helen gate, and that's kind of the end of the game at that point. We won't go into too much more detail of that at the moment, but you can see we have our ideas kind of planned out here. The second concept image is just a map splash image, so like kind of something that would pop up as maybe like a loading screen or like a main menu or something, or it just can be used as promotional art in general. So I really like this piece, also made by Ben. Some really cool concept art there. Another thing we have is the turnaround from Tad. Like last week he created this character, but now we have a full turnaround here, which our 3D artist has started to work on. Here you can see the concept is the 3D concept is starting to come along. It's looking really cool. We're going to be prototyping this into the game hopefully in the next week or 2 weeks or something. So that would be really cool as well. And what else do we have? Oh, we have something else from Tad as well, which is the new giant, because currently we just have a modified goblin to be the giant in game, and we want a something a bit more original on that. So we have this mutated giant, and we have the turnaround for that as well, which is really, really cool. We have somebody currently designing this for us, so we'll come back with the updates on that shortly. So something else we've been doing is trying to come up with a new art style, and our artist Adrian has been hard at work trying to think of like a new art style for us to kind of go forward with. And this is sort of the art style that Adrian's come up with at the moment, and it looks really cool. I really like this design. We're hoping to kind of cut down on the time, hopefully, to create the assets like this, but this is definitely a step in the right direction, because we want to upgrade the art style in general from like super low poly to like maybe a low to mid poly range, and having a nice kind of layer of texture on there as well. We've been looking into different sort of games just to get like kind of inspiration for this, then just to kind of go forward and try new art styles. So hopefully by the end of the month we should have a new art style established, and we'll slowly start creating the assets for that as well and replacing them in the world currently. Okay guys, so this is what I've been working on myself this week. So there's definitely a big development curve from the last week, where I'd only sort of blocked out a portion of this level. So level 4 is now blocked out at least. It's not 100% like blocked out, like it's not perfect by any means, but as you can see, we actually have a level. We have start point over here. You could kind of go up this way then, up towards that's going to be a gate. You can go this way as well, which leads you up this mountain. Come grapple down here. This will be a lighthouse, sorry. Keep going this way. This bit on the left is a bit like barren at the moment, so obviously it's going to be going to add some stuff there. But there's also this area then that kind of leads up to like extra bridges coming into different landscapes, and then you have an area down here where there's a tent and these ships. The ships are just placeholders I found online. I'm not going to be using them for the final game or in this version, to be honest, but they're there for the time being to represent the size of the ships. So yeah, that's what I've been working on this week, just kind of blocking out kind of level. What I've added into the game, I've added a new AI, sort of like necromancer enemy, and this enemy currently just sort of detects you and shoots this projectile at you. So you need to try and avoid these projectiles. If the AoE effect kind of hits you, it damages you like really slightly. But if you get hit directly by an attack, you deal some decent damage. So it's a work in progress, obviously, but I kind of like how it's gone so far. So you can try and avoid you still take damage there. You can also destroy them. You can also destroy the projectiles. So you don't have to really take any damage if you can destroy them. So then you killed the enemies. And if you're able to kill the enemies, then obviously they no longer shoot the projectiles at you. So yeah, I'm quite happy how it is at the moment. But obviously, like I said, it's a work in progress. I'm not 100% satisfied at the moment, but it's getting somewhere.